Not everyone might have Lionel Messi's talent, but now they can certainly share his good taste in cars. Welcome to the Stuff Special on the Tata Tiago. And it's a special car not just for Tata but for the entire segment because it has features that have been never before introduced in a car of this price. So let us take you on a short ride and tell you all about what makes this car so special. Now the Tiago is a great experience to drive, not in part because it's just city friendly, but also because of this torquey engine. It packs in great amount of horsepower, 85 to be precise. For a 3-cylinder car, I think that's plenty enough. And also the steering response, the suspension is set up so well for the city that you don't feel the potholes and the undulations on the road like we are on right now in Bombay. It really smoothens out and evens out the imperfections in the road, and I think that is really where Tata's strength lies. Tata is really proud of this design and they call it the impact design language. But it really does work because there's a central theme to everything in terms of the instrument cluster shape, the outside rearview mirrors, the steering hub. Everything seems to follow the honeycomb structure that you see on the big bold grille in the front. And it really works because I think it really lightens up the environment inside, especially the color-coded AC vents. That's again something we've not seen in this segment or even a segment above. From the first moments you sit inside the Tata Tiago, you get a sense of feeling that Tata has really thought about this. Their designers have really gone to town with the details and the textures. Everything that you feel from the dashboard top to the steering in your hands, to the color-coded AC vents, to even small details technically, like this brilliantly integrated microphone for your Bluetooth hands-free. Everything has been just laid out perfectly the way it should be. It's ergonomic, it's right at hand, and it just feels very tactile. I must say this feels a lot more high-end than its modest price suggests. One of the highlights of the Tata Tiago is its connectivity and its infotainment system. Now this is called the Connectnext and it's developed and designed in conjunction with Harman. Yes, that's the same as the Harman Kardon Group. So they know a thing or two about designing audio systems. Now this one has 8 speakers around the cabin and I must say that they sound fabulous. In fact, cars that are a couple of segments higher than the Tiago don't have as many speakers. So I think that's again great value by Tata. And you can do all sorts of connectivity with this, aux, Bluetooth. You can also download an app on your Android phone. It's called CarJu. And if you have multiple people sitting in the car, you can actually make a playlist from each of their phones, not just your phone. So I think that's another great feature that no other car in this segment has, and a big thumbs up to Tata for that.
In 50 meters, continue onto Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Road.
Another great feature of the Connectnext system by Harman is the fact that you can actually have turn-by-turn navigation spoken to you in British accent. Just have to download a free app called Navi Maps on your Android phone and you're good to go. You can get to any part of the city and the car will guide you there. Now, one thing that concerns most daily commuters in cities like Bombay and Delhi is the traffic conditions. Now, I'm stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic here in Bombay in the middle of the day and I glanced upon my fuel gauge and unfortunately it shows me just 1 bar of fuel left. I'm reckoning it has only about a liter of fuel left. And even in that 1 liter or maybe 2, it shows me a range of 78 kilometers. Now that's astounding. It's almost close to a bike or a scooter. And the Tata Tiago can do that because of its brilliant engine, the 3-cylinder Revotron motor in this petrol car. And I think that's really going to take you a long distance ahead. Now we've spent a fantastic day driving around in the Tata Tiago. It's a great looking car. It's a great feeling car as well. And what really impressed me the most is the thoughtful touches inside the cabin. Everything from its brilliantly finished dashboard to its infotainment system to small little details like the color-coded AC vents and all sorts of things. In fact, this is probably the thinking man's hatchback. And I don't think any other car in this segment comes close to its practicality, its functionality, and definitely its design. So if you're in the market for a hatchback, do give Tata Tiago a worthy look because I think it's really worth that penny in your wallet.